Santa baby,
Set the table under the tree
for me.
Being an awful good girl, Santa baby.
Just hurry down the chimney tonight. Hey, you ready, Lexx?
Let's go. Okay, on the beats.
Santa baby, I've been real good to these hoes, and I think I deserve a new Benz on folks, and I think I just might be getting busy tonight. Favorite time of the year, fitted to the depth, crazy shines on the air. Listening to the roof for the chimes of the dead. Everybody chill, homie here. Yeah, pour up a beer, roll up and cheer. Throwing shots back till we throw up in here. Santa like damn, roll up a gram, take it to an eighth, then take it to the face. Now everybody lit, out come the liquor. I swear to God, so I don't fuck with these niggas. Then I'm like shit, it is what it is. Support your boy one, make it strong a little bit, cause it's a celebration. Make that a get down and Bay looking good. Now come and wrap this gift now.
Only you were in there like that.
No doubt, I'm Lexx. You like it though. Christmas.
Santa baby, just slip a beamer under the tree for me. 2020 and the fly guy like you. Just hurry down the chimney tonight.
Christmas time, where we at? Break out the mistletoe and eggnog and shit like that. Temptations in my ear singing Silent Night. All the lights around the tree got the room feeling bright. Got fruit and candy in the bowl. And depending on your zip code, you might get to see snow. Kids hang the stockings up. I heard that Santa likes cookies, he better get the cooking up. Wrap the gifts and let the babies do the bowl. When Santa Claus come, nigga get to see some more. And as for the Mrs. Straight Hershey Kisses, flavor of love, delicious. Kisses given under mistletoes hanging, surrounded by your family and friends, song singing. A memory of me and you, baby. Look at our baby, I'm proud to be your Santa baby.
Santa baby, just slip a beamer under the tree for me. 2020 and the fly guy like you. Just hurry down the chimney tonight.
Santa, hold me, bring a couple bottles for me. Santa, hold me, I'll take Douce or some Hennessy. That's all for me. Santa, my guy, I wouldn't be mad if you brought me a new ride. Diamond in the back, some rooftop, peanut butter leather inside. Santa, hold me, hurry up and run me my gifts.
Britton Grace!
Yo, hold up! I woke up, got out my bed, it was a slick day. Brush my teeth, clean my skin, cause I love my face. I'm always stressing, I'm just sleeping on my blessings. I've been learning from myself, cause that time of day I can't when it's paperwork. On my ass today, I know I'm about it. I ain't stressed about no deals, I ain't got no time to chill. Put some rounds in my face, I'm just gonna bounce it back.
Y'all see that shit on TikTok? Hey, that shit crazy as hell. I see that shit every time I see it. Look, I don't know if the nigga retarded. Or he's trying to eat two coochies at the same time. What? That shit crazy. Nigga look like it's Ghost on each side playing double dutch throw with his arms and shit. The fuck is that? But it's a message. Cause I don't care, cause I ain't stressing today. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't stressing today. You know what I mean? We showed up, we showed out. We had a whiteout winter storm in this motherfucker. Everybody made it here. This type of weather, I'm telling you, nigga, it's so cold, it's too cold to be a gentleman. me and my wife was on the way here. I pulled up to the gas station, get ready to pump the gas. Shit, I was looking at her. She was looking at me. I was looking at her. She was looking at me. I said, fuck it, we won't go. Shit. Nigga, Jesus, take the wheel. But you know your wife always got one step on you. You try to be a smart ass. She said, nigga, it's your show. I said, God damn it. All you been at performing at CM7 3 times. Anybody got the nigga number? I want to call the nigga. Let me zoom in. Shit. God damn it, it's rough times. The winter season, I'm in the struggle. My baby got one diaper on right now. I got to wash it off and put it back on. It's cool, but we here, nigga. I ain't stressing today. Shit crazy. Shout out to motherfucking live at Sam Silks.
Hey man, we live? We hot?
We hot.
We hot?
We hot.
I think I seen you sitting in the front row of that. I think you was the whole front row of that show.
I was. He said he wanted a big crowd, so I showed up.
There you go. There you go. And turn my mic up a little bit, man. I can't hear myself. You know, I like to hear myself, man. There we go. There we go. Check 1, 2. Check. All right. There we go. There we go. Hey, Christy.
Christy.
Lisa
Fluff.
in the building. The Fluff is in the building.
Lisa.
Even
We
Lee
love
Money.
you, Lisa.
Loco Willie in the building, man. This
Willie,
about to
what's
be a
good?
good night, man. This is about to be a good night.
Danny P.
Danny P is in here?
Hell yeah.
That's because he heard himself. You know, Danny P, he like to hear himself. You know, he was on the end of that Christmas record. You know what I'm saying? He like to hear himself, so you gotta jump on in, man. And do his thing.
Santa homie.
CEO in the building, man. What up, Jeff?
Zesty.
That's Zesty?
That's Zesty.
Okay. Where the fuck is Zesty at? Zesty, you supposed to be here learning some shit. All right? If y'all don't know, the boy Jeff Hebner, he's the new intern over here at Red Line Radio, man.
Man.
Jeff Hebner, a.k.a. Zesty, the intern. He's supposed to be in here learning some shit, man. Matter of fact, what y'all need to learn is the gun. He said, don't expose me like that. No, Danny P, a diva, man.
He said, I have a girl.
R&B diva. He has a girl. What the fuck that got to do with anything?
As Lex will say, are you going to get to the point?
I'm saying, like, okay, we happy you got a girl. We hope you got a girl. I mean, shit. No, Zesty a cool little dude, man. If you watching, man, hit that share button right now. We about to go live, man. I'm in the building. Timbuktu in the building. CEO in the building.
In this bitch.
You know, our guest Britton Grace. You know, he's on CPT, so he's on the way. You know, he's just not here, but he will be here momentarily. He's about 5-6 minutes away. So you know me. I'm a bullshit until he get there. Oh,
we understand.
You have a girl. That's why you're not here. So we couldn't meet your girl? That's what, okay. Matter of fact, next time I see Zesty, I'm fucking him up. I'm putting him in a headlock. I'm putting him in a headlock as soon as I see him. All right. Make sure you hit that share button, man. We about to go live with the show in just a minute, less.
Yes.
So please make sure you hit that share button. Go get your drinks, go get your snacks. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable.
Bring me a snack.
Grab a couple titties or something.
Not my titties.
Not Timbuktu titties. You know, see, as soon as he said, not my titties, I think we lost like one viewer. I think they're on the way up here, though. I think that's what it is.
You can grab my titties. It's all right. You just come back.
Man, my God, man. We're about to get started in just one moment, y'all. So go ahead and hit that share button, man. Make sure you get the word out, man. It's about to be a good night.
So tomorrow, you going to be with your girl, too?
Bring it to the show, man. We want to meet her, Zesty.
She going to have a zesty time if you bring her.
Nah, he ain't gonna bring her for sure. He definitely ain't gonna. Just because you said that bullshit, he ain't even bringing her. Matter of fact, it's 7 o'clock, but go ahead and go live, man. We about to do this.
The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Hey, yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Turn them off. Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx Vegas. I let this world like Jupiter where you reign. He giving the
securing all of his tape. His words might sting like a tape, but he accurate like the lace. Let's get it. Hot top tune in cause he get it poppin'. They saying he out of pot. Tell hating to stop. It's Red Line Radio. Mr. AKA. Bet the cream but fuck these hoes. Better hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Reality just a ride. Living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs. Never failure to thrive. Minimize all your disruption. Ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption, but 2 on the production. White tees, hockey skin, shade. This an upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
Enough, man, because I don't hear nothing, man. What we doing, Tim?
I'm fucking up is what I'm doing.
What we doing? You fucking up over there. That's what you, okay. All right, man. It's another one, man. It's another Thursday night over here at Red Line Radio. It's another episode of the Lexx Vegas show. And I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Vagina Fonda, a.k.a. the Coochie Crook, a.k.a. your baby mama's boyfriend, a.k.a. Homie Montana, a.k.a. the Rod Father, a.k.a. the Splendid Daddy, a.k.a. Tipsy Hustle, a.k.a. Bruh, you done messed up. You messed up, bruh. You done got into a fight with your girl. You done let her leave, mad, in her fuck'em dress. Now, she at the bar looking good as fuck and mad at the same goddamn time. Then that cool, suave, debonair bruh like myself, I slide up talking all greasy, and I'm in her ear like,
hey, how you doing, love mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. Got a sexy ass body and your ass looks soft. Mind if I touch you and see if it's soft? No, I'm just playing, let's just say I can. And I'm known to be a real nasty man. And they say a closed mouth don't get paid, so I don't mind asking for head.
Right. Now she want to giggle, but she want to stay mad too. So I got to turn it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as I get that first smirk, it's over with, bruh. It's over with. Now I'm at her, and I'm at her hard. Like, don't hold it in, baby girl. Just shit will escalate real fucking quick, man. After a drink or two, you know, a little small talk. I got from straight asking her to smile for me to,
wait till you see my dick. Wait till you see my dick. Hey, bitch, wait till you see my dick. I'm gonna beat that pussy up.
Wait, hold on. We'll go real quick from
must be used to all the finer things. Infatuated by what money brings. It seems to me you hoes won't ever change. So all that's left is for us to exchange.
We'll go real quick from that to this.
Slipping in and out your girl. Let us see pussy all around the world. Get my dick up in and out your girl.
So nasty.
Push it all around the world.
Now, AKA the prolific shit talker, man. AKA this, AKA that. Call him whatever you want, man. Just make sure you remember to say
Mr. AKA.
Because I'm in the building, baby. D-Rich, I see you, baby. What up, Fluff? Elizabeth, how you doing? Tim Buck, what up? Where you at?
Nigga, how you miss me, nigga?
I don't know, man. You know, you kind of hard to miss, but it's possible.
My mama called me a fat ninja, though, so you might have missed me, nigga.
Hey, man. I was checking y'all out on Tim Buck Tuesdays this week, man. Y'all got a little freaky on Tim Buck Tuesdays this week. Y'all was talking about like booty to booty contact and all that, man.
That
you know
shit was
you
wild,
bro. you wild. That's what we doing right now. That's the new shit. Booty to booty contact. Like you put your booties together and y'all fart on each other, and that's the thing. Nah, don't think I wasn't watching Tim Buck Tuesdays this week, man. I was watching. Shout out to our Lexx Vegas show sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? So Company, we Sudsy.
Sudsy, we.
Mark and Christy from the Sudsy We So Company. You know I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Y'all see him? Little Lex in the building. Couple hoes, you know what I'm saying? Couple more in the back. And here courtesy of CIA Customs, the boy Denver Morales, man. Get at him with your custom action figures, man. It's getting the holiday time, man. So he'll make you a custom action figure. How you gonna look real Superman-ish walking up to your girl with a custom action figure of yourself that she can put on her nightstand and beat the shit out of every time she get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Holla at Denver Morales. He'll get you together, man. CIA Customs, man.
Can you make one my size, Denver?
I don't know if he got that much material, bro. He might have to mix. He might have to melt Lil Lex and all his hoes together. You know what I'm saying? If he melt them all together, maybe he'll get you. Maybe he got you. All right. Shout out to Wave Runner Clothing Line, the boy Waverly West with his new album, Wave Runner 3, which is on the Bandcamp platform. Is out now, man. So go ahead and get that, man. They got some bangers on there, man. And of course, the Old World Tavern, man. Shout out to the owner, Mike. Old World Tavern over in Euclid, Ohio, East 185th Street. And I want to send a special shout out to Redline Radio sponsors Dynatech and their owner Glenn. Y'all see me? I got the Dynatech. I got the exclusive Dynatech gear on right now. You know what I'm saying? He gave me this. Ain't even on the streets yet. You know, Glenn ain't even got this technically. He's like, Lex, I'm out. You're gonna be the first one to rock this. So I got the Dynatech. Y'all see it? You know what I'm saying? We did a remote episode of the Lexx Vegas show this past Saturday over at Dynatech, man. We had a real good time, man. They showed us a lot of love. They fed us. They fed Timbuktu.
That was my favorite part.
They fed Timbuktu like 3 times, man. But we had a real good time, man. So we definitely got to shout out Dynatech, man. You know, we had a real good time. Shout out to his staff. We had Don and John. We had his son, Chris. We had his daughter-in-law, Amanda. We even had his granddaughters, Kenzie and Brooklyn. They were all in the building, man. It was a family affair. We had a real good time. So definitely shout out Big Glenn over at Dynatech, baby. Now, speaking of live, tomorrow night we live, man. Tomorrow night, we are back at Lucy's. I can't even talk, man. I'm excited. We're back at Lucy's Seafood and Steakhouse, man, for the Irresistibly Funny comedy event, man. I'm rolling into Lucy's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm bringing Loco Willie Santiago with me. I'm bringing Jin Jin. I'm bringing Tank with a C. I got Marquand Banks. I got Gene Miller. And I'm bringing our host, Patrick Madison, as well as just added to the lineup, Ebony Timberlake. Shout out to the amazing folks over at Growing Wings Adult Services. They are sponsoring the Irresponsibly Funny comedy event. I know what the fuck I said, D-Rich. Damn. You're fucking correcting me and shit in my comments. Don't make me throw your shit out there, Rich, because we know some shit about your ass too, motherfucker. That's my homeboy, man. All right. And ain't nobody stepping harder than Mr. AKA, man. Ain't nobody stepping harder. I mentioned Growing Wings Adult Services, man. I gotta shout them out, man. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about their owner, Lisa.
We love you, Lisa.
And how we stepping into Growing Wings headquarters on January the 28th, man, for the Live, Love, and Laugh Hard comedy event, man. This is gonna be a family-friendly night of comedy, man. And I'm having clean comedy sets, man. I got Spike Lee coming through. My little brother Timbuktu gonna be there, man. Sister Lou gonna be in the building. Tsunami with a little T. The boy Tyrone, Aunt Morrow, and GW Nail, man. Admission is only $5, man, and kids are welcome, man. I'm gonna leave my catchphrase at home. I ain't gonna say, fuck them kids and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at home this time, man. Well, Tim, you ready to do some clean comedy, man?
Absolutely. I think.
So, like,
can I not talk about my titties? Is that too dirty?
What up, James? What up, James Lethal in the building?
Lisa, my titties allowed?
I think you just can't say titties. I don't know if
I
you
can say
actually
boobies.
get butt naked in there. You gotta ask Lisa. All right, but Tim likes to get butt naked during his shows and shit.
They don't call it buck nasty for no reason.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. D-Rich said you gotta say breasts. You can't say titties.
All right.
That's gonna sound weird though. Yeah, we need a couple womp-womps on that one. Oh my God. But yes, definitely, man. Lisa, she at least over Growing Wings Adult Services. We're throwing a family-friendly comedy event, man. It's all the sets are gonna be clean. The comics are going, what the fuck are you sitting there giggling about, man?
Lisa says she loves my titties.
CEO in the building, man. He over here giggling, fucking up my peripheral and shit, man. He just sitting there just busting out giggling for no goddamn reason, fucking up my whole shit.
Hey, she loves his titties, man.
She loves his titties. Tim, so how you gonna if it's kids in the room and they parents, how you gonna work a titty into the set, man?
I'm gonna let them know breastfeeding is a thing.
Breastfeeding is a thing. Are you gonna demonstrate?
I mean, I can't suck my own titty no more, so somebody else gonna have to come up and do it.
Oh my God, man. Say tatas, big dog, or man boobs. Which one works for you, Tim?
Titties.
Titties. How about that? We're gonna say TDs. You know what I'm saying? TDs. If they can pick up on that, Lisa, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. And also, next Saturday, we will be walking back up in to the Old World Tavern with our next unapologetically funny comedy event. I had a note card that had that on there, and I don't even know what the fuck I did with it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm tripping. My pregame was a little strong tonight, so if I start fucking up, fuck y'all. All right? But next Saturday, we are back at the unapologetically funny comedy event at Old World Tavern, which is 661 East 185th Street, Euclid, Ohio. We got the Bad Santa edition, man. We got the Bad Santa edition. I'm stepping up in there with Queen Petty. I got Chris Too Much, D1D, that one dude. We got Red Line Zone Precious, Ulysses Dickerson, Derek Lamont Williams, and I'm bringing my host, my big little brother. Timbuktu is hosting that joint for me.
I can talk about my titties there.
Yeah, you can definitely talk about titties there. That's why we call it unapologetically funny. We're going to say, Fluffy said your titties got their own zip code.
They both each got their own zip code. One is 44138. Another one is 37.
I'm mad that you really throw that out there like that. Like that has been part of your shit. We was trying to wait till our guest, Britton Grace, said his ETA was 7:08, but you know how black people are, so that means he's gonna be here next week. All right, we gonna hope that he gets here on time, man. Jesus Christ, man.
My titties' life do matter.
So before we get into the shenanigans for the night, I do got a couple things I need to shout out real quick before we get into tonight's shenanigans, man. All right, I got to send two special shout outs. Some dope shit going on in the city, man. For my hip hop heads, the homie Mr. Shredder. All right, he's holding the Battleground League of Ohio hip hop tournament. That's going to be this Sunday, December 11th. You know what I'm saying? The winner is going to receive the belt. We got a picture of the belt, right? And we got a picture of the belt. The winner's going to receive the belt and a cash prize, man. It's going to be held at the Ultra House Lounge on Lakeshore Boulevard in Euclid. And as you can see on the flyer, my biological stepbrother, Don P. from Club Pizzle right here on Redline Radio is gonna be one of the judges, man. So all you so-called rappers, here go your shot, man. Here go your shot. Unless them bars is a little weak, you know what I'm saying? In that case, just keep your weak ass at the house, man, because this ain't for you, man. It's gonna be some real spitters. I don't know who exactly gonna be on it, but I did see that Six, the Lake Erie Monster, who's a dog on the mic. I did see that he's gonna be down there. So I mean, shit. You know, it's gonna be based on performance, crowd control, and overall sound, man. They're gonna be judging you, man. So if you got bars and you think you got what it takes to step up to Cleveland's finest, man, go ahead and hit up Mr. Shredder, man. Hit up Don P, man. All right. And lastly, I gotta shout out my homegirl Ashley Bell of Honey Bell's Catering, man. You know what I'm saying? I just put her on the phone with Timbuktu, and they damn near set up a whole buffet line just for Timbuktu this weekend. You know? But she started her own catering business. I definitely wanted to shout her out. And what she did was she had me taste test her soul bowl.
The soul bowl?
The soul bowl.
Hey, where's she at, bruh? You're playing with me.
Now let me explain to you what was in the soul bowl, y'all. Because y'all might want to get at Ashley once I tell y'all about this shit. So in this soul bowl, it was a bowl of sweet potato cornbread. And in the bowl, in the middle of the sweet potato cornbread, was beef roast, macaroni and cheese, greens, corn, and yams. All in one bowl.
I'm gonna need 3 of those. One for
all
me.
In one bowl. And when I tell you, I damn near inhaled this motherfucker, like there was nothing left in this goddamn container once I finished. So shout out to Ashley, man. She did her motherfucking thing. I've ordered from her plenty of times before. You know what I'm saying? She made me a whole Cornish hen dinner and everything with the dressing, with the mashed potatoes, with everything like that. She's dope in the kitchen, man, and she's starting her own catering business, man. Look the pictures up. Look at the picture. They do, don't it? They do.
You see that?
That's what she made. That's what she made for me, right? That was my plate right there. Real shit. So shout out to Ashley, man. We definitely gonna throw her number in the comments and everything. So if you definitely want to, support her catering business, please get at her. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Is that GW Nell I see in the building? Oh shit. What up, G-Dub? Now on to the shenanigans, man. We just gonna have to fill our guests in when they get here, man. Now here on the Lexx Vegas show, y'all know what we like to do, man. We like to talk about stupid people doing stupid shit.
A lot of those motherfuckers.
A lot of them. And sometimes we gotta, have discussions, on why people are doing stupid shit, so we can try to understand just how stupid the shit is. Now I'm gonna ask you, Tim. I'm gonna ask you, CEO. I'm gonna get with you too. After a breakup, what's the most disrespectful thing you ever did to your ex?
Well, you know me. She had food from the night before, and I ate it.
You ate her. That was the most disrespectful. That would be disrespectful to you, not her. She probably didn't give a fuck.
No, she did. She was salty as fuck.
See, you broke up with a chick. What's the most disrespectful thing that you ever did?
Ignored the shit out of her.
That ain't really disrespectful. That was on a regular.
I'm gonna
ask y'all in the comments. I can't deal with neither one of these assholes.
I clean my nuts with her face rag.
Okay, there we go. Now that's there we go. Okay. Bring the newbie around. Who's the newbie?
The new chick.
Oh, okay.
I don't be out of character,
No, fuck. That is my character. I'm gonna tell you. So the reason I asked, there's a guy, and basically what he did was his name was Elston Stevenson. He went to a funeral. He waited till they had the funeral, and then they were putting the man in the ground. And as soon as they put the coffin in the ground, he pulls his gun out and starts shooting at the coffin. And when they asked him why, he said because he wanted to make sure his biggest hater was indeed dead. That's some disrespectful shit. Now I done did some disrespectful ass shit, but I ain't about to fuck up nobody's funeral. I ain't about to shoot at you in front of grandma. That's not. Now I've done some dumb shit. I had a chick one time. We dated. And we broke up, and she decided that she was gonna mess with my homeboy to get back at me. And I kept telling her, I said, "This ain't the game you want to play." She was like, "Nah." So at the time, me and him were roommates. You know what I'm talking about. At the time, me and this dude were roommates. So I go out of town. I'm in New York. And she made sure that she sent me a picture of her at my house with him while I was out of town. Again, this ain't the game you want to play. She kept, I'm like, all right, fine. So I did two things. The first thing was I went and fucked her sister. Real shit. And her sister looked just like her, but a little bit cuter, which was stung a little bit. Real shit.
I should have fucked you in the first place.
This is not true. This is not a lie. This is a very true story. The second thing I did, just to be ignorant. So I knew she lived in this apartment that was not far from my apartment. So I took this chick. At the time I was driving an Expedition. I pulled up to her apartment right next to her car. And I fucked this chick in the back seat. And when I was done, I took the condom off and threw it on her windshield. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You's a disrespectful nigga.
But I was pissed, because I'm saying don't play games with the master. That's my thing. If I tell you, come on, man, this ain't. I'm not the one you want to fuck, because my ignorance level is legendary. Okay, I don't give a shit about shit, and I'm with the shits.
You with a whole bunch of shit. That shit is wild. That nigga said fuck the bitch, took the condom, put it on the windshield. I poured the nut on the windshield.
I literally did. I took the condom off. I tossed it on the windshield, and I drove away. Yeah, fuck you. And we be talking about on the show. We talk a lot about people be just walking around horny. We done said that a few times. Every show we got a issue with somebody that's getting caught out in the streets, fucking doing some stupid shit.
Just go to the World Cup and fuck.
But see, my thing, right? The World Cup is over though, so you missed out on it.
No, I think it's still going.
No, I think the championship was yesterday or some shit. I don't know. I don't follow soccer. I was just following that story because they was talking about fucking at the stadium. But I'm not a soccer fan. But anyway, so I'm starting to worry that hormones are taking over, because now people are just doing stupid shit. So we got this guy, his name is Carlos Salvador. Carlos got caught masturbating in public. But let me tell you why he was masturbating in public. Or this is what he told the police. He told the police, and we got to talk about this. And y'all in the comments, I need to understand where we going with this. Because I kind of agree with him on certain things. He told the police that he was masturbating to calm his nerves before a job interview. He said, in his words, that the post-nut clarity would help him ace the interview.
I mean,
I can't be mad at that, because we've all been in a situation where as soon as you bust, you have a moment of clarity like you ain't never had in your life. I am not supposed to be. Hey, do me a favor. Britton is at the door. Can you go let him in? If the alarm is on, don't go over there. If it's red. Otherwise, the police coming. No, seriously. Tim, you know what I'm talking about. We've all had that moment where you have a motherfucking, you fucking somebody you ain't really supposed to be fucking, but you horny, she there, she available, whatever. And as soon as you nut, you start thinking clearer than you have ever thought in your life.
Fact.
You ever been watching the smuttiest motherfucking porn? You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you bust a nut, you what the fuck is this filth that I'm watching, man? I need to get my life together. Why I'm really fucked up watching this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I am literally watching somebody's grandmama get it in. What happened? Okay. Hold on. All right. So I just told him you're on your way, Tim. So our guest has finally came with his late ass, man. Timbuktu's going down there to let Britton Grace in the building, man. But yes, I think he didn't pull the Pee Wee Herman. Exactly. That's my point, is we getting so horny now that we can't even wait till we get behind closed doors. We getting so horny now, we just out in public. This dude is in public. It didn't say where he was caught, but the police caught you. They caught you beating your meat, and now you got to explain that shit. What up, Jessica? We've all been, every guy that's over the age of 25 has had that moment of clarity where you, as soon as you bust that nut, you start thinking clearer than you have ever thought before. You start analyzing shit that you ain't even see before.
Genius.
Like you get smart than a motherfucker. I should not be fucking with this bitch, man. She ain't even got all her teeth. You understand what I'm saying? But that shit don't matter because I'm telling you, semen is the devil. Semen is from the devil. It fucks with your head. He's a street meat beater. See? Semen fucks with your head. When that shit, it was a thing, like I was told by my pops a long time ago. Before you go out on a date with a chick, beat your meat. He said, because then you ain't worried about getting that nut off at the end of the day. You can actually see clearly and see if you really like this chick or not. You agree with that?
Yeah, it makes sense, but fuck that.
You don't want to, but see, I'm saying, people be saying that they don't want to waste this shit over 40. We get that clarity regularly. Damn right. But see, we get it on a different level now. See, before we was talking with dicks and shit, and we was thinking with dicks, and we wasn't thinking clearly. See, now we go into that shit, we thinking clearly ahead of time. And then by the time our dick get hard, we stop thinking clearly. And we in reverse right now. When you get over 40, you go in reverse. Like you start thinking clearly until your dick get hard, and then you on some dumb shit. You stupid than a motherfucker. God damn. You stupid as fuck. Like we going in reverse like a motherfucker. Look at all the people that's in. We just lost about 8 viewers and shit. They was all over 40 and shit. They're like, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude. You ever been like that though, man? Yeah. We've been together a few times, and we'll talk about them stories, brother. See, what y'all don't know is this is my flesh and blood. He in the building, and he didn't have me in a lot of fucking issues and situations that I shouldn't have been in with bitches that I shouldn't have been around.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. Just like our guest tonight, Britton Grace is not in the building, and he don't know what time. He don't know how to be on time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here, the man of the hour, the man of the next 30 minutes. Yeah. Britton Grace is in the building, man. Hey, how you doing, man?
How y'all feeling? How you feeling, Lexx, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I appreciate you.
I'm feeling like I was on time.
Yeah, you for real.
Oh, okay.
You was. I'm all out of breath.
Nah, man, it's cool, man. I understand, man. Like I told you on the phone, I'd rather
got my breath to me, nigga.
I'd rather you be safe getting here than, rushing in, man. But thank you for taking the time to come on to the Lexx Vegas show, man.
For sure. I appreciate it.
For the few people that don't know who Britton Grace is, man, give him a little background, man.
So I'm a comedian, actor, author.
Actor, author.
Yeah, entertainer, writer. I do a lot of stuff here in Cleveland. I moved to Cleveland. How long have I been up here now? Probably about 6 years. I believe it's 6 years.
D-Rich said you was somewhere getting that clarity. He said what? He said you was on there getting that clarity. We was talking about how dudes get that we get real clear in the mind after we bust a nut.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? He said you was somewhere getting that clarity. That's why you couldn't be on time.
Man, look, I need it. I've been on the road for like a couple of days.
We got time. We got time. Go wash your hands.
I need it. You know what I mean?
Go wash your hands twice.
Hey, go wash it twice.
No,
man, get that later.
So you moved to Cleveland about how long?
About 6 years ago from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what brought you to Cleveland?
My fiance was from here. I met her down there in Atlanta. We was together a couple years. So we got engaged, had some kids.
And you followed her to Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's noble. I'm not talking bad about that because my brother did that actually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brother was from here, and his fiance had a very good job in Philly. Yeah. And he moved out there to be with her. So I'm not knocking that. I'm just getting some clarity. That's noble.
Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't do this shit. Fuck these up.
I had to follow my spirit, man. It just aligned in the time I was during that time I was over the road going cross country.
Okay.
Before I started my own trucking business. But I got in an accident, a rollover down in like the border. It was between Cincinnati and Kentucky.
Okay.
And got in a rollover. When you're a truck driver, everything automatically your fault. You at fault for it. You know what I mean? It was so bad. I messed my knee up for a little bit. Couldn't drive for a little while. Then they was investigating, so they kind of suspended my license until it was overruled that it was actually the company fault, the other, the other party involved. But during that time, my lady, she was already up here, I was with her and she was just, holding it down, supporting me. So I got back. Got back.
Shout her out, man. Give her a shout out, man.
Tierra Crownwell, my baby. That's my wife now.
Okay.
You know what I'm
you're newlywed, man. Congratulations,
for sure.
man.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna say what, like 2 months?
No, it's been July. So it's
okay, about 6 months. Okay.
Yeah, it's damn time going by fast.
Okay.
Almost 6 months now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. D Rich said he glad you cool, trucker. Man, he's a truck driver too.
Oh,
it's my man D Rich. We went to high school together. Real cool dude, man.
Yeah.
He's one of them cats that I'm real proud of, man. He's a straight knucklehead in motherfucking school. Now he doing this motherfucking thing.
I feel that.
You know, I'm real proud of him, man. But he's a truck driver as well, man. He said he glad to see you cool.
Yeah, so he know how it is. Appreciate you, D Rich.
Okay. So we mentioned that, you know, you're a man of many talents. You're an actor, you're a comic, you're a writer.
Yeah.
You know. So what would you say out of acting, writing, and comedy, what would you say is the most fulfilling for you?
That's a tough one. Sheesh, because I've been doing the writing and acting since I was younger. The stand-up comedy just really started. I only been doing that for about 5 years.
Okay.
I tried it a little bit in Atlanta before I moved to Cleveland, but it wasn't that time yet. It wasn't that time yet. So I wasn't ready for it and then circle back around. But I get fulfilled out of all of it. I really can't choose one. It's just me following my spirit. You know what I mean?
I want to come back to you saying it wasn't time for that yet, but I want to because I want to ask you a question, but I want to I want to kind of go in order, so I don't, because I pregame a lot, and I will forget what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Nah, you got to catch it.
So what would you say? Okay, so you said, what would you say is the most challenging for you?
The most challenging, definitely comedy.
Why is comedy the most challenging?
Comedy, because it's one of, like, I don't think people understand how hard it is to really tell a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's hard enough when you're not on stage, when you just around your bros or something, and you say something. And they're like, that ain't it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So imagine doing that in front of them, you don't even know, right. Crowds, and then it's like, and then you got to just keep going like that shit ain't happened. You know what I mean? Like, let me roll to the next one. Like I ain't just, they ain't catch
I do that
it.
shit on the Lexx Vegas show a lot.
Yeah, so
we try some shit, we throw some shit out there, you don't get no response.
Keep going. You just gotta keep rolling. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely the most challenging. And then it's a space there when you get up there, I always get butterflies still, you know what I mean? It's not to the point where I feel like I got to shit every time. That's kind of over, but I get the little butterflies anxiety. Yeah.
If it's a big show, you still might have to shit.
Yeah, and depending on what the fuck I ate before, that's why I be trying to, you know what I mean? But I feel it. I just breathe, you know what I mean? Remember, like, shit, I did this time to time. I got something to say. I really worked on this. Like, I really put in the work on this. So if I execute my job the way I need to do it, then it could be other factors where it's not me for the night. It could be the crowd. Maybe they just ain't feeling those type of jokes or whatever. But
I've noticed that. What up, Peggy?
It's the one that really take the most pregame and the most visuality. You know what I mean? Like me, I got to really vision myself here even before the night. The show can be a month from now.
Right.
How I'm going to present it, what I'm going to look like, you know what I mean? How I'm going to go about doing it, it really takes the mental capacity. Okay. So
now you're well traveled. Like I noticed that I follow you, you know what I'm saying? And you post all your events, all your BBE, shout it out.
Yeah,
I didn't want to mess it up, so I just said BBE.
Yeah,
I didn't want to mess it up. So BBE, what is BBE?
So that's Blue Boy Entertainment. I'm co-owner and comedian Tate. Jeff Samuels.
Shout out Tank with a C.
Big bro.
He just had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Courtney. What up, Key? Key Silly in the building.
What up, Key?
Okay.
What up, Briss?
So, would you? Now I'm gonna ask you, and Tim, I can ask you too, because Tim is starting to get around a lot too.
Yeah.
And no pun intended. But what I'm saying is,
I get around.
Do you ever contour your set to where you are? Like if you walk in and you like in a predominantly black crowd, I got this set of jokes and I'm gonna tell. But let's just say if you in an all white crowd, do you have like a whole nother set of jokes that you gonna tell, or do you contort your jokes to? Yeah, Blue Balls Entertainment.
Hell no.
Man. I told you that knucklehead still coming up out of him. I said he used to be a knucklehead, but it ain't all the way gone.
We was cool for a minute. Now he's tripping. The Blue Balls Entertainment. We ain't wishing that on nobody.
That's Dave's entertainment company.
Yeah. Somebody happy the other way, or they ain't getting none at all. Like, nah.
But now, what is? But you said it's yours and it's co-owned by Tank.
Yeah.
But what is BB?
Oh, yeah. So it's a entertainment company where right now we started off with comedy. You know, we eventually in the future as we grow, you know what I mean, get more funding, do more self-investments where we start doing other art. But right now it's comedy, and we just want to create a platform wherever we at, whether it's getting booked out of a comedy club or an event space where we putting them on our comrades. You know what I'm saying? We putting on a showcase and we actually paying them for their talent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It ain't like we got much funding right now because everything is really self-investment. But you know what I'm saying,
me, brother.
But we
gotta tell me, bro.
95% of the time, like we showcases, we making sure we put some money in our comrades' pockets. You know what I mean? Paying them for the talent that they are, because you need to get paid for sure.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, and I was thinking about this earlier, and I want to ask both you and Tim, because both of you are comedians. I want to ask you this. So, like, you ever like hear somebody on stage tell a joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they talking about something that's going on, and you hear the joke, and in your head you like, I could tell that shit a whole lot better. Does that ever happen? But then you feel like you don't want to like be a joke thief.
Yeah.
So how do y'all work with that? How does that happen?
For me, I don't think the thought never came across like I can tell it better, but I would see where I'm like, ooh, it'd probably be better this way. You know what I mean? And if I feel like that, and especially if I'm amused by whatever is going on, who's up there, I say something to him like, hey, man, I like where you was going with that. You know what I'm saying? If you throw this tag or switch this around, I think it'll go a lot more. You know what I mean? I say it, and they can either...
And how's that received?
Use it. Sometimes it received. It's sometimes definitely received. Like, it ain't really too often where it wasn't received. I don't know if they applied it or not, but that's not... You know what I mean? All I could do is just give it, because they, at the end of the day, they the ones got to work it to make it actually work. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, and then plus, I ain't got no dickhead energy. Like, the way I'm coming, it ain't like...
Every time I see you on stage, you having fun up there. Every time I see you
yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Right.
I'm going to come with the spirit, and then you going to receive it or you not. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
After I get past the anxiety and the butterflies, it's like, I'm walking in purpose.
I'm on. What about you, Tim? You agree with him?
Yeah, I pretty much agree the same. Like, I if I see a joke and I see it's one that's not going over with the crowd, then I might come up to him like, yo, I seen where you was going with it. Maybe you should try to hit it with this at this angle. Maybe you try to hold off or maybe build up the joke a little bit more. But usually I'll never think like, oh, I could tell that joke better than that. Because that's at that point, it's like you hating on the comment.
Like you said, dickhead energy.
I wouldn't want to do that. If anything, I want to uplift the comedian. So
Now, you being new to the game, is it received a different way as say somebody that's been in the game for 5 years?
I mean, I think anytime you do that, like if a person is new, like they did like maybe 2 shows or something like that, experienced comedian might not necessarily hear them unless they saying, you know, they coming from like the most humblest place, like, yo, that was funny, but I don't think they got it. You should try this. Okay. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
But at the same time, I don't really try to give too much like advice like that, because I know one, I'm new, and 2, they might be that might have been something they said before, but they was trying it different. So you never know. I will wait to see how they do it again.
If they trying it, like, things always sound different from the outside looking in.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I recorded a lot of music. You know, if you've ever recorded music, when you sitting there writing the shit in your head, it sounds completely different than when you record the shit.
Yeah.
It sounds completely different. If you've ever, like, you might do it like a comedy, you might record yourself doing a stand-up, and in your head, when you was writing this joke, it came out totally different from when you actually spit it.
Yeah.
So people are going to hear it differently than you heard it.
Yeah.
Or than you perceived it. So even if it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to step on your toes or nothing, but, you know, to me, it sounded like XYZ.
Yeah, for sure.
To you, it sounded like ABC.
Yeah.
And so between the two of us, we can probably figure out how to get this shit off.
Yeah, no, that's real. And sometimes that's part of it. You know what I mean? It's an art form, and it's definitely subjective. But if somebody coming to you in a cool space, open mind, you see like it's genuine, I always listen to it. You know what I mean? Whether I'm applied or not, because it could maybe at that time if I don't see fit, but then I'll find that insert somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But that whole dickhead energy, that should be rubbing me the wrong way. Because some people just don't do it. I didn't have footwear literally where it could be a joke that I've been rocking, you know, and I done did in many spots, and it goes, and I'm
Patrick
just here.
Madison in the building.
What up, Pat?
What up, Pat Dow?
I'm just at an open mic where the energy is already racked and it's just still, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just there, like, because I came out the house, so I'm investing my time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But if the energy is whacked, then I'm gonna get at it. Like I'm gonna be there treating it like an open mic. I had people come like, yo, man, that shit right there ain't funny. You should probably do it like this. And I just listen. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? Because I know like this dude, like this, you ain't seen me perform nowhere. You know what I mean? Not for real. You ain't been to a real. So that could be the first initial, hey man, how many times you been doing that joke? You know what I'm saying? How you did it anywhere else? You know what I mean? Get some little insight before that's dickhead shit.
I got you.
One of the homies, shout out to that homie. He told me, he's like, hey bro, man, I need you to stop taking your shirt off on stage. Like, he's like, one, I don't want you to like become a gimmick. So I just want to let you know, like, I ain't coming from no malice or nothing. He's like, I think you a funny mind, but go out there and show them what you got. I said, nigga, I got titties. That's what I'm going to show him. But shout out to that homie. He definitely been doing comedy for a minute. I don't want to put him out there because I don't want him to seem like, he was hating or nothing like that.
But people perceive things in different ways. I can
accept that package. Yeah,
people perceive things in different ways. Okay, you fine. That's how you feel. You know, somebody told me, actually it was somebody that I was dating, but not too long ago, told me to stop doing the Mr. AKA thing. And I literally, she was like, I hate it. It gets so corny. I'm like, okay, cool. And for like 2 straight shows, I didn't do it to test it out. And everybody was hitting me up. Why you don't do that? We ain't got no AKAs this week. I'm like, everything's going to be perceived differently. She didn't like it. Everybody else liked it. So I kept doing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to sound different to people. So yeah, I can take your opinion.
For sure.
Okay, fine. You don't want me to do it? Cool. You know, you might not want to watch my show because I'm going to do it next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's me. I'm going to just tell you, like, I'm going to do this shit so you just might not want to watch it. But everything is perceived differently. So I get that. I'm just asking, like, you know, how, because I don't get the same energy that y'all get when y'all are at the shows or whatever. Because, you know, it's a different stature. Yeah. You know, I'm somewhere doing my thing, but y'all are, you know, up in front of everybody with the mic under the lights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the ones that do y'all thing. So it's a whole different energy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, my thing is to make sure y'all cool.
Yeah.
You know, if y'all cool, I'm cool, we all gonna be cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good night.
Just make sure you give me some chairs I can sit in.
Yeah.
We working on that, man. We're just gonna try to move a couch right into the club, man. We just gonna move it right on in. Britton Grace, man.
Yeah.
You ever got caught masturbating in public?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay,
nah.
I
ain't never.
But he thought about it, so I'm wondering if he just ain't never got caught.
No, not in public.
He literally, you ain't never got caught in public.
No, I can get caught in the house before, but not in public for sure.
Before you came in, we was talking a story about a dude who got caught masturbating in public, man.
Yeah, damn.
And that's where the clarity came from, man. He said he told the cops that the post-nut clarity was going to help him ace a job interview, man. So you see why he laughing? He know that shit. He know that shit.
The post-nut clarity going to help me ace the job interview.
Come on, man.
He needed to release.
You trying to tell me you ain't never been with a chick, and as soon as you bust, your whole process changed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I tell a chick all the time, if we can cuddle after I bust, you the one.
Yeah,
you the one. You the one, because dudes will think of any reason at all to get the fuck up out of there after that nut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cuddle,
my cousin is sitting right here. He laughing like a motherfucker because I didn't use him for so many excuses. I would send that motherfucker text. I would already text the message out and just leave the button to send. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done. I need you to come knock on the door, bro. You got exactly 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, come knock on the door. Tell me it's an emergency. We gotta go. Because he's just sitting there like,
yeah. Now I know how that is. You need somebody for them emergencies or whatever.
Definitely got a homie for the emergency.
I had a couple of emergencies I had to run out.
You know what I'm saying? You get that clarity, like I do not need to be. I'm fucking up. I need to get my life together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So from there, I'm gonna ask y'all, how long after a breakup, and we're talking a serious relationship, how long after a breakup is the waiting period for having sex with a new partner?
For a guy?
For guys and females.
15 minutes?
I don't know.
15 minutes.
15
This motherfucker
minutes.
said 15 minutes. No, we talking about a real meaningful relationship. We ain't talking about like one of our coming goes. We ain't talking about our coming goes. Say we done been together, 2-3 years tight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, see, Courtney said same day. What the fuck?
Same day. She ain't messing with it.
Y'all some nasty motherfuckers,
They don't
man.
care to every day.
Y'all some nasty
a meaningful
motherfuckers.
relationship. See, I done been in ones that was meaningful for me, and it's been a minute, but then it's been where it was like a couple weeks, and it didn't. That didn't mean that I ain't love that person or she was less meaningful. It's just the way, whatever I wanted to get into, I felt like was gonna help me cope or keep you know what I'm saying.
But do you also feel like if she like say she said fuck it same day?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you feel like that automatically soils any chance of y'all getting back together if she go out and fuck a nigga the same day?
Yeah, definitely.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know,
so are we still saying it's the same day?
I think it's messed up, but yeah, nah.
But there's a chance. There's always a chance. If you like y'all got an argument, y'all say y'all broke up, but deep down inside you was hoping she was gonna leave and come right back in. You was hoping she was. You every time your phone ring, you hoping it's her. Yeah, it's a chance that y'all gonna get back together.
See, it's tough.
But then you
tough
found
for
out
the
that
ego.
she left out that door and went and jumped on another dick.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be tough for my male ego because it's like nah, you liked this nigga before.
Right.
Like where was he at? You had him in tuck. He was acing the spade. You know what I'm saying?
That was your glass dick that you just broke. You just broke the hammer and shit.
Yeah.
When we broke up.
I couldn't fathom that. We were probably.
I think every chick got a designated dick that they got waiting on them just in case some shit goes sour. I think every chick got them.
That's why you do right, and then you walk in that path. You go ahead and clink it down, and then after that. If it happened, then everybody blow up.
I think it matters.
Everybody getting the bazooka.
I think it matters who she fucked.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out. I go extreme.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. You said it matters who she fucked?
Yeah, it matters who she fucked
Explain.
afterwards. Like, because if you fuck somebody that's in my circle after we done broke up,
I get that.
Then it's over with. Like, I'm cool.
Okay.
But if you fuck like some random ass
some
nigga,
bum ass dude down the street, like okay, I get that. Yeah, you can't fuck nobody. But then I'm not. I can't be mad at her per se. I got to be mad at my boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm mad at both them niggas because they is in the same area, nigga. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? But the guy code, we know what the real guy code is.
Real disrespectful.
We know what the real guy code is. You don't fuck with my baby moms or my ex-wife or somebody that you knew I was in love with.
For sure.
Now, if it was just one of my randos, have at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was just somebody that I came and went, I stuck and moved. You know what I'm saying? I bobbed and weaved. Hey, do your thing.
Yeah.
You know, but if you knew that I was trying to lock it down with this girl, this was wifey, this was boo, bae, whatever the fuck you want to call her.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, we break up and you slide in. Oh no, fuck that, man. You gotta step outside.
You got to.
Man, you gotta step outside.
He been dirty macking if that's the case. He been dirty.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why it matters. I'm mad at both of them niggas because she been waiting for the opportunity and he been waiting for the opportunity. Like, I mean, so
Courtney said she going through the whole roster.
Yeah, Courtney ruthless.
Courtney wild.
She need to stop listening to Rihanna. Rihanna got y'all heads fucked up. Y'all need to quit that. Stop.
Courtney wild, man.
Even the city girls won't love. You know, those is fake. Y'all falling for it. Those is gimmicks.
Now, usually I wait to the end of the show to ask this question, but it kind of ties into something I want to discuss next. Tim, talk to this man. Ask him a question.
So, Britt.
Yep.
So, imagine for the next 2 minutes,
2
right?
minutes.
Okay.
You ain't just get married in July.
Okay.
You wasn't engaged before that.
Okay.
You single, you just trucking on the road. And you can run into 2 celebrity women that can give you that ass.
All right.
Who you gonna smash?
Megan Good.
She comes up a lot.
You know. And Sade.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah. He did. He said Sade. I'm not mad at that.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, man. I
just want to say that was the fastest that question ever been asked.
It has.
Oh, straight up.
It has. So
this nigga know who you want to fuck.
You know he gonna smash.
No, not.
If I would have got the chance before I was married, we would clean it up for you.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't trying to have him sleeping on the couch, or he gonna have to spend the night in Red Line Radio.
Them was 2 women that had me like really captivated the most. You know what I'm saying? Like really looking like, damn, this is a beautiful being right here. You know what I mean? Oh, right.
If she starts singing, I'm getting her pregnant.
Yeah. There's something about her essence
even
pregnant. He's I'm getting her pregnant. He knows. He's like, I'm trapping her. Pregnant. She gonna get you pregnant.
I feel like Snow Allegra got her same kind of vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Snow Allegra really, she's super dope, for sure.
So, with that being said, virtual sessions are now a thing with couples. And let me explain what a virtual session is.
Yeah, with you gotta explain.
A virtual session is where you and your girl, your wife, y'all getting ready to have sex. Y'all both put on virtual reality glasses and put it on your favorite porn, and then y'all have sex with each other. This is the thing now.
Wow.
You down?
Yeah, that's some kinky shit. That's different. Yeah, hell yeah.
Both of y'all got on goggles and shit. You know, y'all can't even see each other.
Yeah.
You looking at what's in front of you. She's looking at what's in front of her.
But we having sex
y'all
with each
having
other?
Sex with each other.
Yeah, I'll definitely try it out. For sure.
Yeah. But now you know that while you looking at her, she's imagining that it's this big dick nigga that she watching in these goggles.
Yeah, that's true.
But what if she say the nigga name though? Like, I'm like
that's what I was thinking off top, bro.
She's looking right at him, so I'm like, it's a mistake. Like, what if you sitting there watching Megan Good and shit, and you be like, oh shit, Megan, hell yeah, she what?
Yeah, she ain't gonna let me watch Megan Good.
she gonna pick what porn you watch.
It ain't gonna happen. Probably not, but that ain't going.
My thing is like, what if y'all on two different positions though?
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying.
What you mean?
Like you trying to hit it doggy style, and she trying to get on top, but y'all can't see each other, and y'all she bouncing and you moving, y'all all fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
She gonna suck your dick and she missed.
She missed.
She missed.
Hit the base and break a lamp. Run into the fireplace, catch a concussion.
What if she gets a virtual headache?
Hell no.
But I'm saying, like, so Tim, would you be down?
Hell yeah.
Who would you watch while having sex with your girl?
Probably Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you'll be cool. You'll be cool with your wife watching another man while you pounding.
You talking about like
you taking her to Pound Town?
We talking about she's watching porn on a virtual thing.
She got goggles on. She can't see you.
Yeah.
She or her whole focus is on Nasty Nate.
It's on Nasty Nate.
Fuck it, if we role play him, that's my name for the night, nigga. Fuck it.
It's about Nasty Nate. It's like, you know, porn on some virtual whatever. We trying something out, then it's kinky. You know what I'm saying? I mess with the kink. It's certain boundaries. You know what I mean? Of course, but that ain't over the.
I'm not saying it's not over.
They ain't out of bounds to me.
It's odd.
Yeah,
it's odd.
It's definitely odd.
Especially if she started like really moaning and shit. Now I wonder what you actually watching. Like, what do you see that's got you all hyped up and shit, all worked up?
Yeah,
and shit?
That could be wild.
I'm cool.
But I just know her. She after a couple minutes, she gonna throw them motherfuckers off and try to tackle me and scratch my back, and it ain't going. You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't got to worry about that too much.
I ain't mad at you, brother.
I don't care what you watch. Shit, she gonna get wetter if it's like that.
You got one leg. It's tired down, man. Tired down. So how's it? Now, do you ever being a newlywed? So you got a new wife, which means you got a new other family.
Yeah.
So do you ever like? You know, you see funny shit happening with your in-laws and shit, and you wanna take it on stage, but you don't want to do. Does that ever happen now that you're a newlywed and shit?
You said like, what you mean like funny shit?
Like say your father-in-law do some stupid shit, and you want to make a joke out of the shit.
Yeah.
First off, do your father-in-law like you? That's the first thing.
Yeah, I think he do.
You think he do?
Yeah, I think he do. I don't know if
you ain't entirely sure.
I'm really not even sure for sure. You know what I mean? He
Fred in the building.
He a businessman, you know, got a record company, so he be busy a lot.
Okay. So a record company.
Yeah. Columbia. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you married into money. Now it's starting to come out now. You know what I'm saying? He didn't marry his way into a record deal. Ain't this a bitch?
No.
Hey, we need to talk after the show though.
No, it ain't like that.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
No, but he be busy a lot, and she independent. Well,
you ever get vibes that he don't like particularly?
No, because see, I only been around him for real like a handful of times, and the energy usually cool. You know what I mean? We didn't have man talks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just me, who I am as a person. And then too, he know who his daughter is as a lady. So it makes sense. So he ain't really.
Did y'all had what are your plans for my daughter talk?
No, we ain't never had that. Okay. Yeah, we ain't. That's kind of like.
You seem like a cool dude. Yeah. If I didn't know you, but I saw you on the street, I'm like, all right, this dude's he ain't a threat. Yeah, and I'm not saying you look soft or nothing. I got you. But I'm saying you don't look like you into no bullshit. You just butting everybody handling your business. So I can get that.
Yeah, hell no. All my shit I've done that as a teenager, learned many lessons. You know what I mean? I almost died a couple times, been stabbed up, shoot up. Yeah, I'm done. I learned that shit quick. Let it down.
So what do you got coming up, man? What do you got? We know you got some events coming up. We got some flyers. What you got coming up, man? Shout them out.
BBE on
the screen too.
Yep, BBE at Crackpots Comedy Club in Massillon, Ohio. That's December 22nd. That's on a Thursday. Then we back there on the 29th. And both weeks is people y'all know. Key Silly, Robert Coleman Jr.
Okay.
G-Dub. My man Spike, and it was
like take what to see on there too.
Tier King's coming out. We got within the first 2 weeks.
Tier King, I've been hearing a lot of people been throwing his name at me. I got to get him on the show, man. They've been throwing his name at me a lot.
Yeah, Bobby Brown. That's Bobby Brown clone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to get at him, man. Get him on the Lexx
Bobby
Vegas
Brown
show.
was smart back in the day. He cloned himself. You know what I'm saying? After he got out off the crack and whatever he was on. You know what I mean? So Tier the clean version of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can the people find you, man? Shout out your socials.
Man. Oh yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Britton Grace, Instagram, Britton Grace Official. Also, I'm part of a group, Poetry and R&B group. We call ourselves A Crew. You can find me there on Instagram at A Crew 216. That's ACREW 216, and then I'm on YouTube as Britton Grace.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
For sure.
Well, man, I hate to cut yourself short, man.
I know,
it's because you're late ass.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We go to 8 o'clock around here, you know what I'm saying? But, I definitely thank you for stopping in on the Lexx Vegas show, man.
Yeah.
Next time, we got to get you here on time. So
we
get some shenanigans in here a little longer,
what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take that day off.
Don't never miss no money.
You know what I'm saying? Just take that day off.
We'll figure that shit out.
Yeah,
don't never miss no money, man.
I'll take a day off during the week anyway, so I'll just make sure that's on the Thursday. You know what I mean?
You see that?
Because I gotta have a reset.
That's the kind of respect you get on the Lexx Vegas show, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna before we get up out of here, I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick, man. Because I got somebody asked me a question, man. I'm gonna ask you. What does it take to get Britton Grace on Britton? I want to call you Britton Grace all the time.
Yeah.
Britton Grace on stage. Like who they got to contact, man? Who they got to have their people talk to your people? Somebody want to get you on stage? How they go about it?
You can just hit me up. Sure, I accept DMs. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Not Messenger. I'll be sleep on Messenger.
If you message this motherfucker, he will message you back 3.5 business days later. I am a witness to that shit. Okay, so he lying like a motherfucker right now. Okay, this motherfucker don't answer.
I'm on the IG
that shit
more.
For 3.5 business days.
I'm on the IG more. I'll be on the IG more. That Messenger, I'll be sleep on it, but I'm doing better. So yeah, I DM on Instagram.
So fuck the DM, and I'm gonna just ask you, man.
Yeah.
I want to get you on stage February 25th. If you ain't got nothing going on, man, I want to put you on the Unapologetically Funny comedy series, man. February the 25th. If you ain't got nothing going on, I'm putting you on that lineup, man.
You. Yeah,
fuck a DM.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna ask you right now.
I got you. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We gonna do it?
Yeah,
so we gonna do it, man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thank all of y'all for rocking with us this week, man. It's been another great show, man. I want to thank all of y'all for rocking with me in the comments, man. Y'all been going crazy. Thank you, Timbuktu, for everything that you do, man. My CEO, he in the building, man. And I got to shout out next week's guest. Y'all know how I do it, man. Next Saturday, we going into the Unapologetically Funny comedy event, man. The Bad Santa edition. So I always get somebody from the lineup to come on the show so we can hype it up. So next week, I got the man himself, Chris Too Much, is going to be in the building. All right? We're going to see y'all next week, man. Next Thursday, 7 p.m. Lexx Vegas show. Timbuktu, get me out of here. I got to take a shit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Wallencheck, the owner of Redline Radio LLC, and I want to take a minute to tell you what we're about here at Redline Radio.
Pause. Rewind.
I am a 2015 graduate of the Ohio Media School, and one day I had a dream to own a radio station. Well, not only do I have one, but now I have two studios. One is located at 4941 Pearl Road, Cleveland, Ohio. The other one, which is our state-of-the-art studio, green screen 360 cameras, top-of-the-line microphones, great producing. That is located at 60 Front Street in Berea, Ohio.
So interested in trauma and what happens to the body, especially with women. So do you have anything that happened to you, something that was traumatic for your body that still kind of sits in there and in your mind?
The contract because of what was how they were viewed, how they identified themselves. It's paperwork.
We currently have 18 shows and growing each day. If you have an idea for a podcast, look us up right there, Redline Radio LLC. Not only do we have 18 shows, but we have 17 sponsors who have supported us throughout the years.
It's also what? I don't need you to correct me.
Every time you make a play or get yardage, there's a holding penalty.
Wait, have we actually had positive yardage today?
Performing or your first?
Yeah, my origin story is a little sadder than Dave. So, my parents were killed in the alley coming from a movie.
Rob for this piece of monkey trash. So, why is this movie ranked
Getting ready to say, y'all can take it up with me. My inbox is open. Facebook, Don Peterson. Instagram, Don Pizzle 216. Inbox me, DM me. Y'all have an issue with what I'm getting ready to say. The show, and I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. King Petty, a.k.a. Smarty Belly the Don, a.k.a. the notorious Lex.V, a.k.a. Dick the Bruiser,
You know, so if you're having them adult parties, you want to hit up your favorite snack dealer, you can contact her. You can contact AC, and that's at 216-800-3881. IG, your favorite snack dealer _DM for orders.
Was a fucking weird one, to say the least. Started off with a Christian McCaffrey trade, though.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
One through 28?
No, 2 through 28. Slavery. I just had one. We deserve a chance.
Thanks.
2 through 28. Slavery.
So we're going to read some ads before we go further to the show.
Sharing information and finding ways to help each other because we're all just trying to make it through.
Absolutely. Because like a lot of people like assume that it was just going to be automatic. No, it's not going to be automatic, but it is a simple process. Make sure you go to that website. We got it up in the chat and all that good stuff. And I'll say it one more time before we close this segment out.
Have you ever faked it?
At times, yes.
Had to fake it a lot here lately, whenever I was all last year. Oh shit.
Came up for me as I was actually scrolling on TikTok. I want everybody to see how I saw it, so y'all know tell me if I'm tripping or not, because I don't know. But anyway, so I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling, and
And also, if you're looking to join the Redline Radio family, we are currently looking for interns. All you got to do is look me up on Facebook at David Wallencheck, or you can send us a message in our Redline Radio Facebook or Instagram. I know a lot of you guys out there want to get into the business of podcasting. Well, we can teach you everything you need to know about podcasting here at Redline Radio LLC. Not only that, we can also teach you the media side at Redline Media Group. So you can follow us on YouTube at Redline Media Group LLC. And while you're at it, can you please go subscribe, like, and share Redline Radio LLC, Redline Media Group. Again, I'm Dave Wallencheck, your owner of Redline Radio, and that's just a little bit of information about us here at the station.